probability. So, what is probability? You must have learned in ninth grade, right? What is
Yes, sir.
what is probability?
Sir, I don't know how to define it. I forgot the definition, but it is the probability of an event happening. Like, um, say, if a coin is flipped, whether we get heads or tails, or I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. So, this is simply we can say chance, right? You are just saying chance of happening, chance of happening an event. Okay, chance of happening an event is calculated in terms of numerics. Actually, see, in numbers, we are giving a number to chance of happening an event. Generally, this chance means you can't give generally can't give a number, but we are giving giving a number for the chance of happening an event. As you are saying, you are giving example that if a coin is tossed, so chance of getting a head, chance of getting a head is as equal to as good as chance of getting a tail, right? So this chance of happening an event is calculated in numericals. That is called that is probability. Okay, therefore here simply the definition is given as chance of happening an event. So, but when we say chance of happening an event, this is in a random experiment we say. So here first, whenever we discuss probability, first term comes is random experiment. Random experiment. So random experiment, because this is the experiment. Actually, two kinds of experiments will be there. Experiments are two types. One is random experiment, another is deterministic. Deterministic. Deterministic experiment, another is random. This is based on deterministic experiment or random experiment. This is experiment is based on the result. Here result is fixed. The result is fixed, or result is 1. And here random means it can result is more than it may result. This experiment, it may result in more than one thing. Deterministic means, as you must have learned in 9th and 10th grade. Okay, H2 plus O2 equal to what? H2O. Hydrogen plus oxygen is what? Water.
Water.
Like that.
Yes, sir.
So we can write like this. So write here like this. So this is balance and all. Of course, this is it may be done by anybody. You do or I do or anybody does. H2 plus O2 will give you H2O. Water will come for sure. That is deterministic experiment. Whereas random experiment, a random experiment means what? You know the results. More than one result is there, but all the results you know. For example, you may toss a coin. If you toss a coin, you may get head or tail. Okay, two outcomes only will be there, but you don't know what outcome. You know all the outcomes, results. What are the results you are going to get? You know, but you don't know what result you are going, because you're not one result. Here only one result is there. One outcome is there. That outcome, you know. So there is no problem. But in this random experiment, what you have more than one outcome. First thing is more than one outcome you have. That's what I wrote. More than one thing, more than one outcome, more than one outcome. And you don't know what outcome you are going to get in a particular event. What outcome you are going to get, you don't know. Here only one outcome is there, that outcome only you will get, you know that. Here you don't know what outcome you are going to get. And yeah, okay, simply you can say what outcome you do that. Don't know the outcome in a particular trial. Okay, that is what is random experiment. Okay, so this random experiment means I think you understand. Random experiment means in an experiment there are more than one outcome, and we don't know what outcome we get when we perform the experiment. Okay, that is what is random experiment. Hope you understand random experiment, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Probability definition you understood. Chance of happening an event is calculated
In a random experiment. Yes, sir. I understood.
Yes. So this probability, chance of happening an event, we are calculating, we are giving a number to that. So 1 by 2, like this, 1 by 3 or 1 by 6. So in a die is a die is rolled. When a die is rolled, the chance of getting number 2 is 1 by 6. Chance of getting number 3 is 1 by 6. So that we are calculating in numericals is called, that is what is probability. Okay, random experiment, you understood. So here when we say random experiment, whenever we say random experiment, then so what is the terms we get? What is the term we got is outcome. Outcome. So here all the outcomes. What I said first thing, all the outcomes. All the outcomes we know. All the outcomes we know, and we have more than one outcome. That's first thing, more than one outcome. So that's what I said. So we have in a random experiment, we have more than one outcome, and all the outcomes we know in advance. But what we don't know what outcome we get. When we perform the experiment, we don't know what outcome we get. Okay, that's what I said. Okay, then here, here next comes here outcome is what is that we got outcome. So here all these outcome put together is called a sample space. So this is the term next, sample space. In 10th grade, 9th grade and 10th grade, you will not have all these terminology, you will not have random experiment, sample space, and all these things will not be there. They are simply, you get a probability definition. Only one definition will be there, probability. I want to tell you what is the definition we have there. Probability definition you will have like this one. Probability or probability of happening an event is your favorable outcomes. Favorable outcomes. Like this you calculate by total number of outcomes. Yes sir, no, this is the only thing you have. Yes sir, no, probability definition.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Probability of happening an event is nothing but favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. This is what definition, only one thing. This is what is called classical approach. Classical approach. So this is the only thing you have in 9th and 10th grade. Based on this, you calculate many things. But here we have first term we have is random experiment. So when we say random experiment means you know, but random experiment means you must so everybody thinks random experiment means there must be another kind of experiment. Otherwise, why do we name it random experiment? Random means what? Something which is not deterministic. Yes or no? Randomly. Something is happening means you don't know. So that is why it's called random experiment. That means what? There must be some deterministic experiment will be there. So therefore, I said that's why experiments are two types. One is random experiment, another is deterministic. Deterministic experiment is everybody does that, we don't. That for that probability is not required. Random experiment probability is required. So now we have outcomes. So sample space means set of outcomes. So
Sir, I don't know how I got logged out again. I'm very sorry. I didn't even do anything. It just got out.
okay. So sample space. What is sample space means? Set of all the outcomes. Set of all the outcomes. This is what is sample space. Sample space. Set of all the outcomes. So for example, a coin is tossed. A coin is tossed. A coin is tossed.
Sample space, head and tail.
Sample means set. Set means you should write like head or tail like this. So die is rolled. Die is rolled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In
Sample space is
top
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what is sample space. So here, yes. So here, when we say sample space, the sample space can be finite or infinite. Sample space can be finite or infinite. Sample space can be finite or infinite. So that's important thing. So
So for infinite, do we have any examples?
yes, that's what is the main thing here. Important thing is okay, right? Sample space. Uh, example is random experiment. Random experiment of uh, tossing a coin. Tossing a coin till we get head. This is called a random experiment of tossing a coin till we get head. This is infinite sample space. Why? Sample space is like this. First only you may get head, yes or no? First coin,
Yes, or we might never get head.
yes, head you may get or you may get tail. This is one possibility, right?
Yes, sir.
If you get head, you stop it. If you get head,
Yes, sir.
or if you get tail, again what you should do? Again you have to toss the coin.
Toss the coin.
Again you may get head or tail. If you get head, then you stop. Otherwise, if you get tail, then like this, possibilities here. Set of all possibilities, set of all outcomes. What is the outcome? You may get first only head, or you may get first tail and then you may get head. These are other possibilities. Or first you get tail and then also you get tail and third time you get head. See what you are doing, you are performing, you are tossing a coin till you get head, right? So first only you may get head, second you may get head, third you may get head, and as you said, we may never get head. That you can write like this. Fourth you may get head, so on like this. That you may never get head. Yes or no? Got the idea?
Yes, sir.
Like this. Okay, is that right? Understood? Sample space means?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Sample space means like this. And here I'm going to give you one important example. Tossing a coin 3 times. Then write the sample space. Example, this example, okay, this is consider one, this consider two. Now you write the sample space for this. Tossing a coin 3 times.
You're tossing the same coin 3 times.
No, so tossing a coin, one coin, you're tossing 3 times. Okay, first you may get this coin. In this coin, first you may get head or tail. Again you are tossing, head you may get or tail you may get. Again you are tossing a coin, head or tail. Yes or no? Again you are tossing
Yes, sir.
head or tail. In this case also head or tail. In this case also head or tail. In this, whatever you may get, you are tossing. Like that means what? First head, head. 3 heads you may get. First head, next head, then tail, then first head, tail, head, then tail, head, or head, tail, or tail, head, tail, or tail, head, or tail. You may get like this. This all I wrote. This tree picture I wrote here. Okay, this is what the sample space. I wrote in order. If you see carefully, observe.
Yes, sir.
I wrote in order.
Yes, sir.
Why I give this example? No, why I gave this?
Sir, is there a formula for this?
No. No.
No, I'm just.
No. Thing is, 3 heads I wrote. Then 1 tail. 3 heads here, 2 heads. When you get 2 heads, tail may come in the last, or tail may come in the middle, or tail may come first. Okay, tail may come anytime. No? First head, tail you may get, head, tail, you may get, tail, head, you may get. The next what? 3 heads, 2 heads, and 1 head. 1 head means what? First you may get, or second you may get, or third you may get head. Or 3 tails, no head. 3 heads, 2 heads, 1 head, 0 head. Like that I wrote. Next, 3.
Yes, sir.
Tossing 3 coins. Tossing 3 coins at a time. So this is same. Sample space is same. Same as
So
above.
the sample space will be the same.
Yeah. So why I am giving this example is because here 3 coins means you should understand 3 coins means whenever we say 3 coins without telling anything, 3 different coins. Different coins. 3 different coins like 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 3 rupee coin. So then if 3 are identical, then we don't need to calculate it all. 3 different coins, then head, then head, tail. That means we are seeing here head, tail, that means tail, head means what? 3 different. Now third coin is head. Okay, second coin is head. First coin is head. See, third coin is tail. Second coin is tail. First coin is tail. That means what? 3 different coins. So whenever we say 3 coins without mentioning anything, you should understand 3 different coins. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So tossing a coin 3 times or tossing 3 coins at a time is same thing. Next.
Yes, sir.
Tossing or throwing 2 dice. When you throw a die 2 times or you throw 2 dice at a time. Tossing 2 dice. Tossing of 2 dice. What is the sample space? What is the sample space? 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 6. I'm not writing. Yes or no? We get 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 6. Yes or no? 1, 3, 1, 4.
Yes, sir.
So you may get first to 1, next to 2, 2, and so on up to 2. Like that, so on up to you may get 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, so on up to 6, 2.
Sir, I think there's 35 in total.
36, na? 6 and 2. Like this.
36, yes, sir. Sorry,
How do you calculate? You use permutations, combinations to calculate this. Okay. Now total possibilities. Total possibility. Total possibilities are total outcomes. Whatever total possibilities are total outcomes. Okay, outcomes. This one total outcomes. So how many outcomes will be there total? Like this, we got the first coin may result in 6 possibilities. Right? First coin, first blank means first coin. Second blank means or second coin. 36. Whereas in this case, first case or second, first coin, second coin, third coin. First coin may result in 2. That's what is this. And with respect to first coin, second coin may result into 2. And then with respect to first and second, third coin may result into 2. So total 2. 8 possibilities. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Or how you calculate this?
So can you give me 1 minute? I think your voice is reaching me really late because it's not syncing with the video. So I'll try changing the network. 1 second, sir.
Sure. Okay. Very nice. I have another record, another one way I have, so we'll send that also. No problem. Anyway, so here equally likely events we have equally likely. This equally likely events. So equally likely means what? 2 or more events.
But again, can't we take the example of even and odd for equally?
Yeah,
Likely.
equally. Yes. Equally likely means same chance of happening.
Yes, sir. So over
Two
here, when a coin is tossed, getting head or tail is also an equally likely event.
Yes, 2 or more events are said to be equally likely. Equally likely or equiprobable, same probability. Equally likely if they have same chance of happening. If they have same chance of happening. They have same chance of happening. That's what is equal likely. What is this exhaustive events? Exhaustive. 2 or more events, let's say E1, E2, E3 you have. E1, E2, 3 events of a sample space are said to be exhaustive if their union is sample space. E1, E2, E3. 2 or more events are said to be exhaustive if their union is sample space. Simply you can E3 are said.
But the same thing will not apply to mutually exclusive, right?
No, that is mutually exclusive is different, exhaustive is different. Are said to be
Yes, sir. I got it.
exhaustive if E1 union E2 union E3 gives you sample spaces. Or even 2 or more events are said to be exhaustive if their union is sample space. Or you can say 2 or more events are said to be. Hope you understood. Said to be exhaustive if their union is a sample space. Their union is sample space. Hope you got this point.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so now, okay, we have an exercise, but that is a simple one, first exercise. Okay, So we discussed all the theory we discussed. So here some history is there, and then see here random experiments. See, random experiment, it has more than one possible outcome. It is not possible to predict the outcome in advance. That means what I told, no, what outcome you get, you don't know. But you don't know all the outcomes in advance. But you don't know what outcome you get, you don't know. That means we cannot predict. It's not possible to predict what outcome you get in advance. In advance, you cannot tell what outcome. That's what we discuss. Outcomes and sample space. That's what then we discuss sample space, right? Outcomes. What is outcome means results. All the results are set to be outcome, and sample space means set of outcomes. Okay, then examples here. See, the outcome of this experiment are ordered pairs of H and T. For the sake of simplicity, the comma are omitted from the ordered pair. See here, you should suppose to write like this, right? First head, then tail, then tail head, then tail tail. You're supposed to write like this, but we are writing like this directly. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, this all we have done this all, then you can go through once for the clarity, and then this exercise is just based on sample space. That's it. You need to see in each of the following exercise 1 to 7, describe the sample space for the indicated experiment. Okay, this all. A coin is tossed 3 times, a die is thrown 2 times. I explained all this. A coin is tossed 4 times. Will you be able to write the coin is tossed 4 times?
Sir, I can try right now.
Yeah. Okay. You try then more. 4 times. 16 problems are there. Just you need to write sample space. That's it. You have enough exercise to understand sample space. So a coin is tossed 4 times. First you should start like this. 4 heads, 3 heads and 1 tail. In this only you have like this. Head, tail, head, tail at 3rd place, tail at 2nd place, tail at...
Yes, sir, that's what I realized.
Yeah, you got it. Then enough.
Yes, I got it.
So
Go on
you have
like that.
I wrote like this. How many outcomes will be there? Number of outcomes?
There are a lot. I don't know the number, but
Array, you should tell number. Nah. This is 2 ways. First coin may result in 2. Second coin, 2. Third coin. So 2 to the power of 4. That's what we are calculating.
yes, sir, understood. Permutations.
Yes. Repetition is allowed, na?
2 to the power.
First head or tail. Second.
Yes, sir, repetition is allowed. So.
Yeah, like this.
Yes. Yes, sir.
First head or tail. Then next head or tail. Like this. Till here 4, no? Head, tail. Then tail, head, tail. Only 2 coins are there, 4 outcomes. Then 3 coins are there. Again head or tail, again head or tail, again head or tail, again.
8.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So then you have 8 outcomes. Yes or no? Head, tail, head, tail.
Yes, sir.
Tail, tail, head, tail, tail. See 8 outcomes. Then you have 16 outcomes like this. 2 into 20. Hope you got it. 4. A coin is tossed and die is thrown. Coin is tossed. Okay, first a coin is tossed and a die is thrown. Yeah, a coin is tossed and a die is thrown. First a coin is tossed. Head or tail you may get. Then a die is rolled. You may get head or you may get tail. If you get head also, you throw a coin, a die. If you get tail also, you will throw a second time. You will throw a die. Yes or no? So that
Yes, sir.
head 1, head 2, head 3. Head first you get head and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you may get tail 1, tail 2, tail 3, tail 4. Like this, you should write head 1, head 2, head 3, so on up to head 6. Then next tail 1, tail 2, so on up to tail 3. Okay, how many means result is 2 into 6, 12 outcomes. A coin is tossed and then a die is rolled only in case a head is shown on the coin. Means what? What's the question? A coin is tossed.
Is it that we only have 6 outcomes?
No. You think one more time. A coin is tossed, then a die is rolled only in case a head is shown on the coin. If a coin is tossed, you will get head or tail, right? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You may get head or tail, but what is saying? Then a die is rolled only in case a head is shown. Only in case head is shown, a die is thrown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Otherwise, nothing. Otherwise, nothing. Oh, that's all, no? That means what? What is that you get? Head 1, head 2, head 3, head 4, head 5, head 6, you may get, or only tail. 7 outcomes you have.
Okay, including tail. Yes, sir. Understood.
Like that. Then can you complete this all? And if you have any doubts, we'll discuss.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right
Okay.
now only, or
yeah, you can do right now. Okay, will 2 hours class shall I take or 1 hour is enough?
so anything is okay. Actually, we might go out at around 4:30 or 4:45. So I'll finish all these sums in the house. Can we continue tomorrow?
Okay. Yeah, we'll. Okay, because Ashita is also, she also present. She's also present, then it is good. Okay, then last, see here, last one. A die is thrown repeatedly. A die is thrown repeatedly until a 6 comes up. What is the sample space for this experiment? Can you guess what? What we discussed about it?
Infinity, I guess.
Yeah, infinity. The sample space infinite. So we discussed 2 kinds of.
Because we might never get a 6. We can get any other outcome.
Yes. So I showed you how to write the sample space for this. Right?
Yes, sir.
Showed with the example of.
So can we write it again for this question?
Yeah, you write again for this question. You write. I gave an example with a coin. This example with a die. You write and we'll see how you write. Okay. So
yes, sir.
Next we discussed event, right? We discussed event. What is event? Any subset.
Event is the subset of a
sample space.
Sample space. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Then now what? Yeah. Before that. So occurrence of an event. When do we say an event occurred? When do we say an event occurred? So we gave an example in rolling a die, that's getting a even number. Getting odd number is an event of getting an odd number. When do we say an event occurred? So if one occurred, if you get 1 also, 3 also, 5 also, then we say event E occurred. Okay. Occurrence of an event. What is this occurrence of event? You understand? Okay. Occurrence of event means what? E occurred. We say event E occurred. If you get 1 also, 3 also, 5 also. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Ah. So if you get 3, what we say? Event E occurred. Like that. So here consider the experiment of throwing a die. Let E denotes the event. A number less than 4 appears. Number 4 than 4 means what? Number 4 than less than, sorry. Number less than 4 means what? 1, 2, 3. Okay. If actually 1 had appeared on the die, then we say event E occurred. Okay. Or 2 also, 3 also. Event E occurred, we say. Hope you understand this one. I'll tell you why this is there. Simple 1 or 3 or 5 occurs also, we say event of you got even you got odd number. That's what we say. Okay. Yes. What happened? What happened, Arshika? Are you there?
Yes, sir. I again got disconnected. I don't know how it's happening.
Okay, no problem. Almost done. We have done class. So types of events we discussed. Once we'll see what we discussed, then we'll close. Impossible,
Yes.
sure events we discussed. Impossible event means what?
So 1 second, I'm not able to see your screen properly.
Oh.
So it's just a blank screen. I'm not able to see anything on it. Yes, so now I can see everything.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes.
So we discussed impossible event and sure event, right? Remember? Impossible event,
Yes, sir.
empty set is called impossible event, and sample space itself is called sure event. Simple event we discussed.
Yes, sir.
Simple event we can also call
Simple event is
elementary event. Okay. Only one outcome, set of only one outcome. Singleton set of only one outcome is called simple event. Compound event also we discussed. Compound event means what? Compound event means what? Not simple event, right?
yes, sir. When
More
two
than
or
one
more,
outcome. Yes, 2 or more outcomes.
yes, more than one outcome.
Okay. Then next, algebra of events is said. Complementary of event, union of two events. Okay, this we've discussed. Event A or B, A and B, A but not B. This we did not discuss. Union intersection. Okay, that's algebra of events. We discussed that one. Mutually exclusive events. You only said mutually intersection is empty set. Exhaustive events. Union is sample space. Like this, you should be able to tell. Okay, with the examples he gave, then you can go through all this. You have good homework now. Now, mutually exclusive and exhaustive, equally likely he did not give, but next, okay, anyway, equally likely I told you, right? With this, you have a second exercise. You are able to hear, Arshika?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So, algebra of an event. Algebra of events is said. Algebra of event means event A is there, event B is there. A probability of occurrence of A or B, either even number or odd number. Okay, this is what probability.
So A or B will be A union B, right?
Right. A and B. A and B will be A intersection
A
B.
intersection B.
A but not B.
Yes, sir.
A but not B.
A complement.
A minus B. A but not
yes, sir. Sorry.
not
A minus B.
not happening. Not happening. Not happening A. Happening A is probability of A. Not happening A, complement of A means not happening A. These are the algebra of events. Algebra of events means what? combining two events, two or more events. This only algebra of event. Okay, so you can try 16.2 also, you can try. That's what you can do. And we'll continue class tomorrow. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock is okay, no?
Yes, sir, 4 o'clock is okay.
All right.